Yeah, this game is very important. It's obviously bigger than the game of football. It's to honor everyone who's currently fighting and who's had cancer in the past. For my cleats this game, I'm gonna be honoring my mom and my high school coach, Coach Cameron.
My mom, Carrie, and my grandma, Peg.
My grandmother, Joycita Evans, and my best friend's mom, Letitia McGuire.
I would have my mom's name and my grandma's name.
I'm gonna be wearing my cleats from my mother, Rebecca. She had breast cancer my junior year of high school.
Being a kid and almost seeing my mom die, it was very troubling because she raised me by herself. So it was really hard to see her, such a strong woman, have to battle something like that.
My mom, she was diagnosed with breast cancer when I was in the 3rd grade. It was a few years prior, my grandfather had cancer and passed away from that. So it was originally it was very scary. My grandma, she was diagnosed with breast cancer as well. You just never know. It's scary to deal with.
My best friend's mom, she has been a second mother to me. She's opened her doors and she's just been fighting every day.
It was during the spring of my junior year. She kind of kept it to herself, and then she had a second mammogram with an ultrasound where they spotted something very small, and it was at the early stages of cancer. So they were able to catch it pretty quick, and it wasn't anything major, but it was just kind of something that was frightening in a sense that it could have been something a lot worse than what it really was.
My mom, Nicole Key, she told us, and I mean, it just broke our hearts because we didn't really know too much about it. I was still young, my brother was in college. She got diagnosed with breast cancer, and when she beat that, we got the news that she also had skin cancer. It just kept hitting us and kept hitting us, but I mean, she's a fighter.
My grandma, she unfortunately lost her battle. Although it wasn't breast cancer, it was ovarian cancer.
A year later, after my mom was diagnosed, she was declared cancer-free on her birthday on October 3rd. And 2 months after that, on December 5th, I was diagnosed with cancer. But she basically, for 7 months, stayed up at the hospital with me, never left my side. She always was there for me and is a big part of the reason I was able to make it through that. So
she would go to treatments, and then after treatments, she would end up coming to our sports events still. So she was a fighter. Yeah, I mean. I didn't think it was gonna hit me like that. Yeah, I found out that my mom was the toughest woman on the planet.
I think my mom is the strongest person in this world.
I mean, my she's a warrior.
The doctors come in, you're dealing with all these doctors, you don't really know what's going on, but I couldn't ask for a better example of how to fight.
My wife lost her mother, and my mother had breast cancer. Watching my mom and watching Donna, my mother-in-law, deal with that every single day, no matter how they felt, they still were our moms and grandmoms. And so that's why it's passionate for us.
Hearing that your head football coach also goes through the same battles, it's just a special moment because you know that whenever there is any problems with your family, he'll be there just to talk with you because, he kind of went through the same things as well. When you see your mom go through things like that, it's really tough. You don't really want to see your mom go through things like that. It just showed me that if she can do that, I can do anything that I want.
She taught me just how to fight, how to always just keep your head down, keep working no matter how bad it gets.
I know that she's looking down on me and she's proud of me and proud of the man I've become.
I think it just unites us as one, and it gives us the ability to support other people who have been battling breast cancer as well.
Wearing those cleats on Friday is going to be a very special feeling, just because I'm playing for two very important people in my life.
And it really hits home for me, and I really think it's just a special opportunity to be able to wear these cleats.
I fight for my mom, Amy Hurlbert, and my high school coach, Cameron Harris.
I fight for Peg and Carrie Parrott.
I fight for Joycita and Letitia.
I fight for my mom, Rebecca.
I fight for my mom and Khaki.